Hello guys. So right now I'll give you the objectives of today's class. You saw the way I demonstrated the use of the technological tool called Book Track Classroom. I told you yesterday that we use it to create background sound to what we are reading. Maybe a paragraph, a text, a novel. It makes you feel like you are in the real world where this thing is happening, like you are watching a movie. We're also going to be looking at the chapter 6 of our book, Eze Goes to School. We're going to be looking at the new vocabulary words that are there. We need to have the understanding of these vocabulary words. At the same time, have the understanding of the terminologies that are being used on this book track classroom. We have terminologies like fiction, oral, kids, animation, forest, animals, action, crime. We have fantasy, biography, adventure, etc. So we need to understand the meaning of each of these words so that by the time you are reading, you can easily go to a particular category, scroll down the drop down list, and pick a particular sound that suits your taste to fit that particular passage you are reading. You saw the way I did it yesterday. So we're going to be doing that, but I want us to understand today's uh, objectives. We are looking at the terminologies that are being used on this technological tool vis-a-vis the new vocabulary words we are going to be studying in chapter 6 of our book, Eze Goes to School. So in today's lesson, I'll be using some repetitions. If I repeat a particular word, the reason is because I want you to get more familiarized with that word. Maybe I've said it like 5 or 10 minutes ago. Now I'm saying it again. It's because I want you to take note of that word and also ask you some certain questions like which particular sound did I say we can use when we come across such a word? Hope you are following me. We can also make things more elaborate. Okay? Making things more elaborate, like I give you a particular sound that goes with certain vocabulary words. For instance, if I say forest, you know the kind of activities that goes on in a forest, like somebody splitting or cutting a log of wood with axe, like wind blowing. You know the kind of sounds that goes with a forest. So if a sentence is started with in the forest, you already know which particular category on your technological app that you have to click to select a particular sound to fit that paragraph. You understand? So even when you are reading your book, there are certain abbreviations. I call this one analogies. Like maybe you call it a friction, you can use capital letter F and R. You can use some certain symbols to represent your ideas when you are reading, such that when it is time for you to use the app, you can easily go to the particular category and pick a sound that suits it. There are some visual aids on your book, I know this. That those pictures, in addition to the idea or the meaning, understanding of the vocabulary words, will also assist you in choosing the right sound. We can also use some key information, just like I said earlier. You have a key information. They said in the dusk. In the dusk tells you, it gives you a certain idea of what the writer is saying. So automatically, it will also give you an idea of the particular sound that fits that word. I would also like today's lesson to be more conversational. I would like some feedbacks from you. If I'm choosing a particular sound, if it were you, what sound would you have chosen? Why? Why not? It is not a must that you follow somebody else's idea. Okay, why are you choosing this? Okay, let me also choose it. No, you may have your own idea. Good. Even under the same category, there is no way two people will go for the same sound. It may only be coincidental. Then I may also ask you, have you heard this sound before? Maybe in our previous classes, I've used the sound before, or you've watched a movie and you've heard the sound there before. Have you heard the sound before? Okay, let me give you an instance. Yesterday, you know that I used a sound called agito. When I got home, I was watching a movie and I heard that sound agito again in the movie. I talked to myself, I said, wow, I used this same sound yesterday. So right now, I'll be doing the modeling for you so that you can follow.